for you. I have video number 7. Yeah. All right, 7 videos already. And so let's journey throughout my tower, shall we? Let's make it short and sweet if we can. 526 trillion. So last video was 8 days ago, and I had 320 trillion. So we got here 225 more. So that's very good, very good. I like the way I'm like advancing in the game, and I can see like substantial gain. So that's very good. Stones, 10,436. Last week I had 9,991. So that's another 445 stones, and I still have to do my tournament today. So I might get another 100 or so, 150, 200, so, or maybe 250, yeah, something like that. Going down here, I'm still farming in tier 10 and tier 11, but mainly on tier 11. And the reason why is, because on tier 11, this amount of waves, it's about 8 hours, and tier 10 is around 10, actually 11 hours something. So in a day, I can kind of do three times tier 11 and make around 39 trillion. Yeah, because this number here is very close to what I usually make in a run. It's between 12 trillion and 13.38. So I'm very happy with these gains. And if you look back on my last video, on tier 10, I was farming 11 trillion per run. And on tier 11, I was doing 9.8. So that's quite a good increase, you know. And I'll tell you why that happened. There's one thing I changed that gave me another 2 trillion. Just one thing gave me extra 2 trillion, and I'll show you shortly. What's next? My workshop. Still a Davos setup, as you can see. But my damage and health and regen are all at 5600. Actually, my regen is a bit more, 5800, you know, so it's very cheap. Now it's kind of the same, but before, like, this one was like 12 trillion, and this was 2 trillion for 100 levels, so very good. So yeah, let's claim that. I forgot. So 56, 56, and 58. Down here, I just put some levels in. I think I was around 900, so I put 300 levels, so that's very good. And these levels are gonna help me on my tournament, hopefully. I did a few more clicks in here, I believe. Maybe 10 levels. That's usually how I do it, do 10 levels at a time. So yeah, very happy with that. I'm almost gold boxing this in a run, in a farming run. Almost. It's missing like 30 levels or so. So yeah, very happy with that. and with that in mind, I'm going to do some things about my enhancements very shortly. So let's go to enhancements. Point 40 in everything in here. Damage, red armor, critical factor, damage per meter, super crit multiplier. Yes, nice. Before it was like 0.35, now I have 40 in it. And I also unlocked this one. So very happy with the damage increase. But I'm mainly EHP hybrid kinda, so I don't fully benefit from all of this, but it surely helps a lot on my legend runs. I mean, champion runs. Health, 45, 45, and 45. So awesome. It was 43 last video, so 2 clicks in each. And this 20 here, if you're wondering, is because when I was unlocking wall health, I was missing like a 200 billion or something, so I just put some level in here and then voila. What's next? Utility. So yeah, here's 0.42. It was 35 before and still 20, 20. I don't know why I put levels in here. I think I read it wrong. because I thought it would give me packet chance, and then I was going to try the this card here with uh, what's the module, with this module, but it didn't, and I didn't really try. So yeah. So here, okay, going back, ultimate weapons. I have finished my spotlight. Uh, it was missing like 3 clicks in here, so 40 degrees, bonus 16, and quantity 3. But that's very good for now, and I'll leave like this for a long while. Because now I'm working on chain lightning. Yes, sir. I was going to add my stones on damage first. However, because of something that happened in here, I decided to go for chance. Because I believe if I double my chance, I double my damage. So I'll do some chance, quantity, and of course, damage. So I'm gonna maybe a little bit more here, and then some here, and then go back in here. You know, I'll go back and forth. Doesn't matter. Once I'm happy with my chain lightning, and then I'll have to make a decision. It is gonna be either Chronofield or Black Hole. Either a perma Black Hole or perma Chronofield. And from 2 weeks from now, I'm gonna start working on my duration again. So yeah, I have to make a conscious choice. I know that the way I'm progressing, I'll be moving to Legends very shortly. Not very shortly, but you know, in the near future, hopefully. And I know Black Hole is not that good. Black Hole is awesome for economy, which I'll need as well for my card masteries and stuff. But Chronofield is gonna be Chronofield and Chain Lightning is gonna be what's gonna carry me on Legends, allegedly. So I have a tough choice to make: perma here or perma here. Okay, enough of that. Moving up to cards, exactly the same. 15 cards. I have maxed just before the last video. Very happy with that. And this is my setup for Davo. Yeah, that's what I use. Modules. Okay, let's talk about modules now. My levels were between 111 and 12. Now it's all 13. Very nice. I did change some substats, so let's go here. Regen and defense, 8%. And with that being said, now I am officially at 98 defense percentage in the run. Very happy with that. So 73.10. But now in the run, I can go all the way up to the cap, which is 98%. So that's been very good lately. If I have one recommendation for anyone, as soon as you put your hands on an ancestral armor module, you should re-roll for this first. You could potentially go for this one first. Actually, you take whatever comes first. But I would stick with defense if I could choose between one or the other. Because this is going to help you a lot in tournaments, and these will help you in farming runs. Because you can have 400 regen on tournaments and mythic 6% defense for, you know, tournaments, and that's gonna be very good because you want the health of regen. Assuming you are on platinum or champions, so that's not a bad call either. That's what I did, because I got this one first and then I got this one. Okay, I'm mumbling too much. Anyway, moving forward here, nothing changed. Here, few changes: attack speed 5 and super critical multiplier. I'm okay with that. I was aiming for critical factor damage per meter, but I'll take it. I mean, it's one less thing to get in the future, and it's not that bad, especially now that I'm relying on damage. So yeah, for tournaments, of course, because I use these one in tournaments. I don't use this. I don't like this 15%. Might be good, but I believe this one with my chain lightning is way better. Here, okay. Remember when I said I got 2 extra trillion coins per run? That's the reason. I got this bad boy here, 3 death wave entity. So if I go here, go back, death wave, nice 4. Could potentially, before going here, buy the 5th one, see what happens. But maybe not, because I got the modules, 3 more. So yeah, I'm okay with that. Maybe I can use those 200 stones here on my chain lightning. So yeah, so let's not get sidetracked. So yeah, so that's this one itself gave me 2 trillion in a run, and I'm not even joking. It's like literally 2 trillion. What else? What can I show you? Oh yes, here. That's the reason why I'm not going for damage first on my chain lightning, because I got the substat to 250% damage. Good. So I believe this module is where I want to be for now. Once I'm happy with whatever I get in here, maybe I can juggle a little bit here and a little bit here. I would like this one green or red, and spotlight angle would be awesome, to be honest. And I also wouldn't mind that spotlight angle instead of this one. I mean, this is useless. This one, fine, but this one useless. So a spotlight angle would be very nice, just to get some more coins. Yeah, that's the main changes in here. What else? Oh, I'm 1 epic away to get this up to mythic, and whoa, that's gonna be beautiful. 50%, yes, that's gonna give me maybe at least 100 waves on a tournament. And since I maxed the cards, all my gems are going to my modules now. Very happy with that. My labs. Okay, remember I was working very hard on my economy. So now it's time to go to damage a little bit. Okay, so when did I start doing damage? Here, 6 days ago. The 10. Yeah, finish my death wave health, my coins, spotlight. Oh, everything almost finished all together, The spotlight was just a few days later. Anyway, and today, just a few hours ago, I finished this one. Standard perk bonus. That's why now I have 98% defense on farming one. So what's happening here? Very simple. I'm going here to level 20. Factor, damage, range, damage meter all the way up to 50, non-stop, all the way up to 50. Once I have that, I'll put 5 levels in here and 10 in here, or vice versa. I don't remember which one takes the longest, but one should take 1 day and the other one should take like 5 days, at times 3 or 4. Talking about that, now I can comfortably afford 2 running at 4 axes. So very happy with that. So eventually, you see, this is all nice and beautiful at level 36, and this 34. So this eventually will catch up with them. Okay, that's my labs. Did I show you my labs? Well, why not? I'm going to scroll here a little bit quicker than usually, so you can pause and check each one of them individually if you're curious about my labs. There's a bunch of stuff I'm leaving behind that I should have been working for a long time already. Oh, my next save, then 7, level 7. I want one more band, and I'll tell you why later. I might, once I reach like I'm at 525 trillion LTC. Maybe once I get 625, I respect exactly the way I am now and use the extra trillion, because I can't save. I cannot save. If I get the coins, I'll spend it. But if I farm enough, use on this stuff, cash, level skips and stuff, and then respect, I won't feel it. That's the way I trick myself to make big purchases. I need to go about duration. Okay, let me scroll. Let me finish scrolling here. Reward shards. I need to go with this. Once I finish damage, this is 100% in there. If I don't, please, you can leave a comment saying bad things about my commitments. All right, this is my labs. What's next? Nothing here. Claim. Good. So I have a very good surprise for you. For the first time, I made to Legends. I made to Legends. One, I got a week bracket. And also this was a personal best. So 1,331 got me to third place. But sometimes these amount of waves will get me to sixth place, or fifth or seventh. So I got lucky enough to get three, and I went up these because when I got a 250x damage, kinda. Oh, it was here. I don't remember. Probably here. Yeah, on my substats on my module, dimensional 4, and I got legends. And here I had a very busy day, and I have a devil build, so I just gave up. I said, okay, I'm just gonna join and quit, so I can demote to champion, then take it seriously. Because I was very busy on this day, and also with the devil setup, I would not be able to go blender or hybrid or whatever you're gonna call it in the run, because I need a lot of cash to do that. So I just gave up, and that's what I'm gonna do for a little bit. Every time I happen to go to legends, I'm gonna just give up and then move back to champion. I could possibly do a test run to see how far I'm going, so I can compare. But I know I won't place in here. I won't I won't get to a good position, which would be 24th position. I'm confident I would easily demote for a long time. So that's why I don't even want to bother. Here, almost done. I'm gonna buy it, as I always do, for this account, of course, my main account. I was not going to buy it, one of these, but I had to for some reason. Don't remember, but I did. I bought the relics already. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna buy this one, get all these medals, possibly spend on my golden butt bonus, leftovers, stones for sure. Maybe one more. Done. Don't need to worry about it now. Wow, guys, I think I'm just a crackhead now. Don't. I have to. I see 20 there. I just do it. I have zero control of myself. Guild, exactly the same. Shout out to Best Lagoons. Don't know who you guys are, but you guys are the best. uh, Constantly getting the all 4 boxes. Very good. My Guardians looking like this. Still 100, 30%, and double fight chance 13%. Then do 2 more levels in here, and then go back to find chance. I know. There's a chart out there that gives me the optimal path, but I don't want it. Got these 2, this 1, saving up to this, and then eventually these 2. What's next? Oh, my 7th ban. What do I want to ban? Maybe interest. Actually, I'm gonna ban this one. If I ban this one, at the end of my run, when I'm almost dying, I can go blender or another 50 waves, 100, hopefully, because the mass of the enemies are so high that my knockback won't do much. So yeah, because the way I'm playing now, I go to Devil and then boom, I'm dead. I mean, I go to Devil and then once my time is up, they kill me, and then next one. What's next? Oh, now that I have the 98%, I might attempt this one, because this one is a game changer, and I believe if I make it to 4,500 waves, I can consider myself a mid-game build. Tower, maybe, possibly, because because this game, the jump from early to mid and late game is massive. So I believe this is going to be my free entry to the mid game. Maybe not. Maybe it's the early game still. We'll see. So yeah, I believe I can beat this or get very close at least. So yeah, possibly gonna try this after this tournament. Let me see the heat. Yeah, not too bad. All right, guys. What can I show you? relics. I'll show you my relics. Why not? Again, you just pause and look if you're really curious about it. You can scroll down here. You see? What's this? Tier 11, defense absolute. Good. What's this? Ah, this is when I made to champion to Legends League. Very good. That's good actually. Alright guys, this was my 7th video. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment, like, subscribe if you can. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.